what's so interesting about Parkland, Finsbury Park, is that these stations don't exist. They were supposed to exist, but they didn't finish building them. It's this walkway, this path here.
Train to get. Oh, so realistic, yeah. It's so realistic.
So this path is supposed to be where the train track was supposed to be.
The worst time to come down is winter. It's muddy. Can you imagine it?
There's a reason. What's the reason why they stopped building the train tracks, the stations?
Funds. I can't remember.
Maybe it was haunted. So that's probably why. This is probably
became after. Haunted became after.
So this area is probably haunted.
What I say is
because there's a reason why the stations stopped. They were supposed to build the stations and they stopped building the stations. No more tracks were allowed. They didn't get given the green light, the go ahead, so they stopped for a reason, and maybe it's because it's haunted. And if you type in on Google, you actually see that it's actually haunted, this area. So that's probably why they stopped.
But I'll show you where it is in a minute. Well, from further down, I got pushed.
Who pushed?
Randomly, I was on my own. I was on Halloween. When I did it, I got pushed.
What, by a ghost?
I don't know what it was. Something pushed me. I didn't see what it was.
You see, people, that's why this walkway is now your public walkway where you can walk the track, but there is no track. But there was supposed to be a track, but they stopped building the tracks.
Find remnants of bits of railway lying around. If you're lucky, yeah.
There you go, people. A lovely little history lesson about you. The famous Finsbury Park didn't get the go ahead to build those stations.
Quite the walk. Here's the first bridge we're going over. First train bridge.
So we are going to walk this path all the way to the end where the stations were supposed to be. So this walkway is basically where the tracks were supposed to be, but we're going to walk it because that's what it is now. It's a public walkway instead of a train track.
We pit stop at the main station just to see any ghosties.
Oh yeah, we might see some ghosts as well, because that's...
By the way, there's tunnels you go through that are very dark.
Oh, shit.
First bridge. And underneath should be a road.
I'm not even gonna... Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Richard,
yes.
It's come to my attention that I need to advise you that you need to eat more bacon and egg sandwiches or bacon and egg rolls.
Okay.
Perhaps with cheese.
Probably,
but either way, you should start eating more of that, or because you're not eating any of that at all, are you, recently? I'm a fortune teller, I know you.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
So, what do you think? Is my advice good?
Yeah, yeah.
Eat more bacon and egg sandwiches?
Yeah, it sounds yummy.
And I think it's a good idea for you to turn over a new leaf.
Wait, I do that. Bear with me. Witness this. We've done it.
Do a close-up of you turning it over.
I've got to do it again, yeah?
Okay, now that you've turned over a new leaf, how do you feel?
God, I freaking pull my fucking back, man.
You pulled your back out.
Need to exercise now.
A little bit. That there, people, is we are actually standing on a platform, train station. Like, they built the platform, and right there, looking down, it usually there'd be like, yeah, human trains are coming through, because it literally is wow, because it is half built. They just didn't. This is a platform. It's a platform that was never used for trains because they didn't put the tracks there. It's an abandoned building. It's an abandoned plan to build a track, you know, for a new track. What track was it going to be? Northern line. Northern. This was going to be.
More information at the end.
Oh, there's more information at the end, but it was going to be a Northern line, another Northern line, an alternative Northern line. but this is as far as they got. You can see there's a drop down there.
It's quite a drop, isn't it?
Quite a drop. The same kind of drop as you'd expect.
We can work it out. I'll go down.
It's crazy, guys and girls, because this has literally been taken over. The original foragery is still here, like the trees and plantation is just pretty much taken over. But it's basically a walkway. This walkway was supposed to be used for trains. There's a scary scream, man. There's a train.
Ghost train.
Wow, it's very strange. It feels very strange. It's my first experience, because people were just like walking around. Like, look down there's the drop.
A long drop.
And it just feels strange. It's my first time experiencing something like this. An unfinished train station. It's because I'm used to, like, I'm not used to this. You can see how, like, all they had to do was build some tracks and a ticket office and stuff like that. Just don't exist, because this is as far as they got, and it's just mad that this is as far as they got. Feels very strange coming from me, because I'm used to like getting on trains with stations that are fully built. So yeah, it's very strange if it's your first time. Yeah, it's mad, absolutely mad and crazy, and just wow. Right, I don't know if anybody can see much, but it is really dark, and this place is known to be haunted. People have just disappeared from the face of the earth, and this is their last known location. Finsbury Park. It's pitch black, dark. There's supposed to be you're supposed to not walk down this path at night time, but I am. And just to see if there's any. What's that? Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have to abandon this search, because what's that glowing thing? Looks like a face, everybody. Right, I think it's time for me to go.